Yeah. And her floaty.
She's floaty. Play date.
It's alright, this is a video set.
Well, same thing. Hi, London.
Hi!
This is Cousin London.
Hi, and we are playing with our toys. We're having so much fun. We're making another story.
That's right.
Now I have a feeling you're going to put on one of the YouTube videos.
Just straightening up her nightstand here. I don't know what she be putting on here to get these little marks, but I gotta polish that out. Look at my little baby. One of her first Halloweens. Or her second, I believe. Yeah, it was her second one. Well, yeah. That together. We'll straighten up. Cleaning up on a Sunday afternoon here. Good morning. Excuse my hair, my glasses is dirty. I gotta clean my glasses, I'm fogging up. I just washed my hair last night. Have straightened it when I get home. I am here to get my booster done, my Pfizer booster. And my life update, I got some changes. I decided to, moving forward, to resign from the new office because my asthma has been flaring up so badly. So it's like it's time for me to downsize my hours. And good news also is that I'll be teaching over at the local community college and in the dental hygiene program this upcoming semester. So I think my asthma has been flaring up so severely because I'm stressed out. I'm doing a lot. I'm doing too much. Trying to work 3 jobs and all that stuff. That's just doing too much. Everyone at the new office has been so kind, but it's just so aggressive and accelerated, and I think I've just been so overwhelmed and stressed out health-wise because of it. So it was time. I gotta take these off. These are so foggy, but about to get this done, and I'll go from there. Oh, I'm about to get my booster done.
Is there something that you could put in to say credit?
Here we go.
Okay.
Alright. That should be it. All set. Alright, so I'm in the waiting period. So I got my booster, got that done, and we gonna go from there. But I should be fine. We'll see. So I'm just rotating my arm to let it circulate and all that good stuff. And then we'll go from there. I am compromised because of my asthma, so I really wanted to be proactive, and I'm not against vaccinating. I washed my hair last night. It's just blown out. I gotta straighten it. But I hope you guys can hear me because I am kind of talking low. But all is well. I'm just sitting here and waiting the little 10-15 minutes that they want you to do. And look, y'all, I'll keep looking over there. Hello. So I'm just sitting here waiting the 10-15 minute, and just to make sure that I don't get any reactions and things like that. So, but yeah, got it done. All is well. But going back to what I was saying, I decided to put my resignation in at the new office. The office was nice, the company was nice, the staff, doctors, everyone was lovely. But I had to do what was best for my health, because it is, I work private office, I work corporate office. Both offices that I'm at are now corporate, but this one here, with me being there more days and more hours, it's fast paced, and with me going back and forth. And in my other office where you seen me earlier with the in the other vlog when I was doing the dental samples, that office is not as aggressive when it comes down to the day of seeing patients and things like that. It's more at a steady pace. I don't feel overwhelmed there, and you know, I don't feel like I'm overdoing it and pushing. So even though the newer office was closer to home for me, that was a bonus, a plus. But I had to put in my resignation because I have to put my health first. And I had to put it to some thought with me teaching this upcoming semester, plus doing both offices, then being a mom, a wife, a caregiver, not only to my husband, taking care of my husband and my daughter and my brother. I got to take care of myself. So, you know, I have to really stop putting everything before me, because I have a severe habit of doing that, of putting myself last. So I had to really marinate on it and think about it. You know, I don't have anything bad to say about the office. It's just that I have to downsize my hours and downsize my traveling, you know, because I'm doing too much. I'm all over the place when it comes down to going to work, and then having to get my daughter off to school, then going to work, and then driving here, driving there, then doctor's appointments, and coming home, and then trying to do homework and making sure my brother is doing what he's supposed to do, and be a loving wife, all at the same time. It was overwhelming to my health and to my mental. So I had to do what was best. I had to let something go. I had to downsize. I had to downsize my schedule. So that's what I had to do. Sometimes you got to do what's best for your mental and what's for your not only for your mental, but your physical health. And my asthma was flaring up so bad. Like, can't breathe, flare-ups bad. Got to the point that I was using my emergency inhaler every day, plus doing the nebulizer. So I was like, okay, that's entirely too much. So I had to do what was best for my health. But on a high note, so that I can recover my health, because my asthma is more active in the fall, winter. So never know by the time spring, summer get here. We shall see, how things go. But during this time, I think it's for the best. So I'm just going to sit here, weigh out my little time to make sure I'm feeling okay. So all is well. And I need to go get these brows done, honey. These brows, I got to straighten my hair. I got to get my brows done. And I have to do my daughter's hair, shampoo her hair. Break is coming to an end. She'll be going back to school on Monday. And that is that. So, yep. And we're going to go from there. So, I will check in with you guys. I'm already 6 minutes in on this. Okay, because I'll be rambling. So, but all right, y'all. I got my booster. I'm good. But all right now, y'all. Peace. Well, all right. So today is my last day at the office. I am doing just a general recall patient. This patient comes in every 6 months and is due for updating of the Xrays, which is the bite wing Xrays, where we can see and approximately in bone levels. We do usually about 4 images, and I'm just updating the patient's X-rays, and then we're going to jump right into the patient's Prophy cleaning and examination. So I'm going to finish up the patient's X-rays and then we go from there. But I just wanted you all to see generally what the process is of X-rays, examinations, and prophylaxis cleaning on a patient that is done annually every 6 months. I am extra bundled up with my hoodie and my apron and my gown and my shield and my N95 mask, 3-level mask. They usually be so freezing cold in there. They like to keep it nice and cool. So I make sure that I am very prepared with my layers. But this is my typical day of doing a 6-month recall cleaning and X-rays and examination. Of course, I go over patient education and toothbrushing and flossing techniques and introducing toothbrush aids and things to that nature. Of flossing, proper flossing, of course, too. So here we go. All right, thanks for joining me and watching. All right, welcome back. So at this time, we are all set with X-rays, and we're getting ready to start the prophylaxis cleaning. And what I usually like to do is do it in sections of starting with the lower anteriors and then work my way up to moving on to the quadrants, whether it's the lower left or right side, and then work my way up to the upper anteriors, and then same thing with upper left, upper right side, buccal and lingually, and getting in there and making sure I remove all of the present supragingival calculus and subgingival calculus that may possibly be present, and of course removal of any biofilm that is present. And as I'm working on a patient, I always like to run through the patient education of proper brushing techniques and flossing techniques so that the patient can have a better understanding of proper removal of plaque biofilm bacteria that may lead to gingivitis and periodontal disease if you don't have proper technique. I always explain to my patients that you can brush and floss all day long, but if your technique is not proper, it will lead to gum disease, it will lead to tooth decay, all those things. So as I'm doing that, I like to finish up the patient's cleaning and then go over patient education. Then I will go and get the doctor and go from there for the doctor to come in and review the X-rays and going tooth by tooth to make sure that there's no issues and no decay present. So I just wanted to share with you all. I know one of the viewers shared with me a while back that they would love for me to show some footage of me working on a patient. So I had the perfect opportunity to do so, and I wanted to be thorough and share that on my platform. So I hope this is helpful. Of course, I will be sharing more videos in the future and on a day in the life of a dental hygienist. I would love for you all to be able to see all aspects of dentistry. So I will do the best that I can to share on my platform because I love dentistry. I have a true passion for it. I am also a former dental assistant as well. So I've been in the field my whole adult life. Started off in dentistry at the tender age of 17, right out of high school. And I went to school for dental assisting and decided to go back for hygiene. So I love dentistry. So I just want to thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Once again, I'm so sorry for the late post. I've been so busy, had so much going on, and I had to do what's best to restore my health and get more organized so that I could be more productive at home and at work and organize my life. And now that I'm getting ready to get back into teaching, I wanted to make sure that I was well enough and prepared for that part as well. So I do plan to share some footage at the college of me preparing for my students and things to that nature. I will be limited on how much I can show due to HIPAA. It's kind of hard for you to be able to share too much with your footage, and don't want to violate any policy. So I just want you all to be able to see a day in the life of my whole week, me being a mom and a dental hygienist as well too. My husband is not that fond of me recording him, so every now and again you may see me shine light on my husband and my brother, but they don't too much care for the vlogging. So it just mainly be Anaya and I and our journey and our life and our activities. Her being involved in dance and gymnastics, her little life in school of her being in kindergarten. I'm so excited for her to be starting first grade this upcoming fall. She will be turning 6 years old soon, so we will be showing some footage of us celebrating her 6th birthday. So I appreciate you all. If you have any questions or ideas, any video ideas, dental related ideas, any questions, feel free to ask. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for coming along and spending pretty much, I spreaded this vlog out for like almost a whole 2-week vlog, reaching down from January towards the end of the beginning part of January, and towards the end on down to my last day being at the office and going back to being full-time at my other office. So I'm going to just take you along on my journey here. So right now what I'm doing is doing corona polishing with the Prophy paste and the slow speed hand piece, and going to get them polished up and flossed up and go to retrieve the doctor so that he can get his examination. I usually like to schedule my patients' next 6 months appointment while they're present in the office so that they can have their spot in the book, because those booking schedules, it really do book up pretty fast. So I really want to make sure that my patients get their recall appointments. So yeah, I know it may seem like I'm rambling here, but I just wanted to throw that piece in there. So I'm finishing up my patient here and getting my patient nicely polished up, all surfaces, and going from there. So thanks again. All right now. checking my charts for the week. So that's what I'm doing right now on the computer. Just reviewing my charts, seeing who's due for X-rays, who's due for sorry, I lost my train of thought. Well, I'm basically just checking to see who's due for X-rays, reviewing my charts, making sure that everything that it needs to be done on that visit is inside of their chart. So it's always good to review your charts in advance so that you can know what's going on, and plus it's good for insurance purposes. So I'm making sure that everyone's period charts, all the adult patients' period charts is up to date, X-ray images up to date, and whether that's pedo or adult patients. So it's always good to review so you know what's going on in advance. So that's what I'm doing. Had some cancellations on today, so I had time to do that and go from there. All right, that's what I'm doing. I am back full time at my other office. I had to let one of my offices go and to downsize my schedule, like I was saying, for my health. I actually been feeling a lot more at ease since I'm not overdoing it as much. So just basically just trying to continue to take it easy and go from there. I have my cap on, so it's a take a breather from there because I get the sweating up in here. but yeah, so that's what mainly I'm doing. I'm just being caught up on all of my patients and reviewing my charts and things like that for the week. So I'll catch y'all later.